Hello dear friends, welcome back to Physics Corner. Now see, in this video I came with the previous year examples of group and phase velocity. In the last video we have discussed the practice example for the group and phase velocity, but in this video we will discuss previous year examples. Now see the example number first which we are asking CSI mid June 2012 का ये question है. Now see what is the question is given. The dispersion relation of photons in solid is given by omega square k equals to omega naught square bracket 3 minus cos of k1a minus cos of k2a and minus cos of k3 and find the group velocity. What they are asking to find group velocity of photons under the large wavelength. Now see, they are asking to find the group velocity and what they have given omega square. We have a relation between the group velocity and omega, that is Vg equals to d omega by dk. But it is difficult to derive omega with respect to k for this omega. Okay, so much trouble are there. Now see, they also give one condition that for the large wavelength, now see, we have one formula in between the k, that is the wave number, and the wavelength 2 pi by lambda. Oh, they have given the wavelength is large, then how the k will be small. If lambda is large, then k is how small. Now, okay, k is the small. That means this is the angle. Okay, this is the angle. Okay, k1, k2, k3. Now see, k is the small. Now we have a formula that if cos of theta, if theta is a small, that is the angle is small, cos theta can be written as 1 minus theta square by 2. Now here, what is theta? K1a, K2a and K3a. They are also given the lambda is large. If lambda is large, k is how small. Then if the theta is small, you have to use this formula, that is cos theta equals to 1 minus theta square by 2. Now just to replace cos theta by 1 minus theta square by 2. Now see, cos of k1a. Okay, cos of k1a. Now see, in place of theta, what you have k1a. Okay, 1 as it is. Now see, theta square, that means k1 square a square by 2. Now same for cos of k2a, but is 1 minus k2 square a square by 2, and same for cos of k3a. That's why omega square becomes omega square of k, omega naught square as it is. Okay, no problem. 3 minus, in place of cos of k1, you have to write 1 minus, what is 1 minus k1 square is square by 2. Now, in place of cos of k2a, you have to write 1 minus k2 square a square by 2. Now, same for the third one, that is minus of 1 minus k3 square a square by 2. Okay, up to this, no problem. Now just to rearrange, therefore discount. Okay, omega square of k is equals to omega naught square 3 minus plus minus 1 minus minus plus, therefore k1 square a square by 2 minus plus minus 1 minus minus plus, okay, k2 square a square by 2 minus plus minus 1, okay, minus minus plus, okay, k3 square a square by 2. Now see, okay, therefore omega square k equals to omega naught square as it is 3 minus, now see, minus 1 minus 1 minus 2 minus 2 minus 1 minus 3. Oh, now see here, a square by 2, a square by 2, a square by 2 common. What remains? K1 square, K2 square, K3 square. Okay, no problem. 3 get cancel. Now see, omega square k equals to omega naught square. This is a constant, and a square by 2 is also constant. Then what you have? K1 square plus K2 square plus K3 square. Okay, now see, in place of this, I can write K square. What? K square, because K is nothing but K1 plus K2 plus K3. Okay, जैसे कि हम लिखते हैं R is equal to X plus Y plus Z, like that. Okay, now I can replace this by this. Therefore, omega square K equals to A square omega naught square 2 into what? K square. Oh, now see, we have reached to the formula, that is what we have, Vg equals to d omega by dk, d by dk. Okay, here you have to put the omega. Now see, square root, therefore omega, square root of a square omega naught square k square by 2. Now see here, square root and square get cancelled. What remains? Omega equals to a omega naught k by root 2. Is it any problem? No sir, because here the square root and square of these all constant get cancelled, and what remains in the denominator? Under root 2 sir. Is it okay? Now see, place this omega here, that is a omega naught k by root 2. Now see, Vg equals to, you have to derivate with respect to k, but here a omega naught root 2 is what? Constant. A omega naught root 2 is what? Constant. Now derivative of k with respect to k, 1, good, into 1. Therefore Vg equals to a omega naught by root 2. Is it okay? This is your answer. Corona, corona, corona. Now see the next one and third one. Second one, we are asking get 2000, and the third one is get 2000. Now see, for a free electron gas in a metal, the magnitude of phase velocity and the group velocity are such that, okay, electron ऐसा है, free है, और what they are asking, find out the relation between the group and phase velocity. If the electron is free, if ion is free, okay, then I am using only my kinetic energy. If I am a free particle, I am only using my kinetic energy. Then what is the potential energy at that time? 0. Then what is my total energy? Just kinetic energy. Therefore, we know that total energy is nothing but kinetic energy plus potential. But when I am a free particle, what is my potential? 0. Then kinetic energy, total energy becomes kinetic energy, and kinetic energy is nothing but half mv square. Okay, now see, I am at this sitting and m. Any problem? That is 1 by 2m m square v square. But now p equals to m into v. Momentum is nothing but product of the mass and velocity. Therefore, p square m square v square. Any problem? Now, in place of m square v square, I can write p square. Therefore, p square by 2m. This is your energy. Now see, they are asking to find relation between the phase and group velocity. We have formula that relates the phase velocity in terms of energy. That is, Vp equals to E by p. Now you have a e this much, that is p square by 2m into p. P get cancelled. Therefore Vp equals to p by 2m. Okay. Then what is the Vg? Vg equals to dE by dP. This is the second formula. That is, you have to derive E with respect to P. Now this is your E. Here 1 by 2m is constant. Okay. Derivative of P square with respect to dP, 2P. Okay. 2 to get cancelled. Therefore Vg equals to P by m. Okay. Now see, from here I can, if I shift to here, then in place of P by m I can write 2 times Vg. 2 times Vp. Okay. Therefore Vg equals to, in place of P by m I can write 2 times Vp. This is the your relation between group and its velocity if free electron is given. Now see the second one, which we asked in GATE 2003. Given a wave with a dispersion relation omega equals to Ck plus m, where k is a greater than 0, that means k is a positive. Also m is greater than 0, that means m is also positive. Which one of the following is true? Now Vg is greater than Vp, Vg is less than Vp. That means they are also asking find the relation in between phase and group velocity. Now see, omega is given. How to find Vp? Sir, Vp equals to omega by k. I know, sir. Okay then. Vp equals to omega by k. What is omega? Ck plus m by k. Okay. Just rearrange. Ck by k plus m by k. K get cancel. What remains? C plus m by k. Okay, sir. This is my Vp, that is C plus m by k. Okay. What is your group velocity? D omega by dt. Okay, d by dt. What is your omega? Ck plus m. Now see, m is a constant. So derivative of a constant with respect to k, 0. Now see, c into k. C is a constant, take it outside. Derivative of a k with respect to k, 1. Okay, that's why I can write only c. Therefore Vg equals to c. Now see, कौन सा बड़ा है भाई? Vp क्या Vg? Because plus m by k extra in a Vp. That's why Vp is greater than Vg. See the option. Oh, there is no option. Now, if Vp is greater than Vg, you can say Vg is less than Vp. If Vp is greater than Vg, then Vg will be the less than Vp. Okay? Simple. Don't worry questions. See again next. Now see the example number 4, which are GATE 1998. Oh, 1998. The dispersion relation of a certain wave is omega equals to root of c square k square plus m square, where omega is what? Angular frequency, k is wave vector, c is velocity of light, and m is a constant. Okay. The group velocity Vg of the wave has the following properties. First of all, we need to find the group velocity to check this property. Okay, what is the formula for group velocity? If omega is given, sir, Vg equals to d omega by dk. Therefore, d by dk. What is omega? Root of c square k square plus m square. Now see, what is the derivative of root x with respect to x? 1 upon 2 root x. Okay, now see, Vg equals 1 upon 2 root of, in place place of x, now we have c square k square plus m square. But now there is inner function c square k square plus m square. We are deriving with respect to k, but for k m is constant. Okay, neglect it. But now c square is k square. You are deriving with respect to k square. K. Therefore c square is constant. Take it outside. K square 2 times k. K square का डेरिवेटिव with respect to k 2 times k. Okay. जो भी इनर फंक्शन का डेरिवेटिव रहता है वो हम यहाँ पे एडजस्ट करें. तो देखिए एडजस्ट कर लिया. Now see 2 to get cancel. Now what remains? Vg equals to c square by k upon root of that function. Now see what I am doing. I am dividing in the numerator and denominator by c square into k. C square into k. Therefore Vg becomes 1 upon. Now see, if I take this term in square root, c square k becomes c power 4 k square. That is c square k square plus m square c power 4 k square. Okay, no problem. Okay, I have taken this term in the square root. Therefore Vg equals 1 upon under root of k square get cancelled. 1 by c square plus m square upon c power 4 k square. Okay, this is your Vg. Now see, this is our Vg. Now check the options. Now see, if k tends to 0, what is the Vg? If k tends to infinity, what is the Vg? That means they are asking group velocity if k tends to 0 and k tends to infinity. Okay, k tends to 0. Okay, now in place of k, if I put a 0, m square by 0, something by 0 is nothing but infinity, and infinity plus something infinity, and 1 by infinity 0. That means Vg becomes 0. Okay, see the which option is valid. Vg becomes, sorry, यहाँ पे 0 चाहिए. Okay, Vg becomes 0 as a k tends to 0. Okay, this is cancelled because here Vg tends to c as k tends to 0. Now see the option in C and D. If k tends to infinity, what is 0? Now see, in place of k, if I put infinity, something by infinity 0. That means this term becomes a 0. Therefore Vg equals to 1 by under root of 1 minus c square. Rearrange it. Under root of c square. Under root and square root get, sorry, square and under root get cancel. Vg equals to c. Therefore Vg equals tends to c. That means as a k tends to infinity, Vg is how many? C. As a k tends to infinity, Vg is how many? C. That's why only option D is valid. Okay, तो इतने सिंपल एग्जांपल्स. ओके, अगर आपको वीडियो अच्छी लगी तो सब्सक्राइब जरूर करना, एंड फॉर मोर अपडेट्स हिट द बेल आइकॉन.